Congratulations on the win, man. A very dominant performance over a guy that's very highly touted and highly skilled. Talk to me about how you're feeling out of that one, man.
Yeah, I feel great, especially under the circumstances, facing all that adversity, coming in on 5 days' notice, but I eat adversity for breakfast. You know, my manager called me 5 days ago, said, you want to fight Brett Johns on 5 days' notice? I said, don't ask fucking dumb questions, make it happen. Went, started cutting weight, came in here, dominated this motherfucker, and now my eyes are already on the next opponent.
I know for the last year or so, you've been right there waiting for the call from a big promotion. And do you feel like you proved something to a lot of people last night? You know, you were passed over on Contender Series. Do you think you proved some people wrong tonight?
Yeah, I guess I did prove some haters wrong, but I don't really give a fuck about them. I know how good I am. I know how high level I am. But yeah, this just proves it, I guess, to the world. But the people that know me, the people that train with me, people that know me personally, they know I could be fucking anybody on any given night. This was 5 fucking days notice. Imagine what I could do with the whole camp to a guy like that. I'll finish him inside 10 seconds.
And that was my next question. Where do you think you fit in this division? Obviously, there's a lot of contenders out there. This was your first fight, but considering the guy you just beat, I mean, you feel like you're right at the top already?
Yeah, I feel like I'm the best in the division, but you know, after my first fight in Bellator, I don't know if I'll get a title shot, so I'll just have to keep climbing the ranks. It's tough because that guy's not necessarily ranked in Bellator just because this was his first fight, so I don't really know exactly where I'll stack up on the rankings, but I mean, I should be up there top 5, and then next opponent, I hope I can fight sooner rather than later, and better be a top fucking guy.
All right, we'll take a few more questions here from the media joining us virtually tonight. Connor, the line is now live.
Hey Danny, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You're finding lots of success with that leg jerk. How long have you kind of been like perfecting that move?
You know, I train an American top team with straight killers. Train with Pedro Munoz, Marlon Moraes, Kyoji Horiguchi every single day. So I got some tricks in my book that work on guys like that. So if they can work on guys like that, they can work on anybody in the world. I'm very confident in my skill set, just because I prove it day in, day out at the best gym in the whole fucking world. And that's where it all comes from.
Yeah. Thank you, Danny.
Thanks.
Jeff, go ahead.
Hey Danny, congrats on your Bellator debut and your first Bellator win here. It was clear that you were up going into round 3. You saw Brett Johnson out try like the guillotine choke. With your corner here, were you expecting him to come out and try some more aggressive things to finish you in that round?
Yeah, you know, I'm up 2 rounds. I don't know if one of them was a 10-8 or not. I was just straight dominating that motherfucker. But I always want to finish. 3rd round, yeah, I was trying to get it, working hard to get it. Thought I was going to get a choke. I had that rear naked choke, and I was going to try to transition into a head and arm choke. But, you know, he's an elite guy. He's one of the best of the best. His only losses are to Aljamain Sterling and Pedro Munoz. So he's just really fucking good, but, I mean, I'm better. So a guy like that, I got to finish, but 5 days notice, maybe 6 days notice, I would get a finish. I don't know.
Santiago.
Hi Danny, congratulations on an excellent performance. ATT is having a great 2021 so far in Bellator with impressive wins, and yours is also very impressive. Can you feel this in the gym as well, Danny, that the confidence level is extremely high?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we had a good 2021, but we've had a good record throughout history. This is the best gym in the world. It's been the best gym in the world. So that's where the confidence comes from. The confidence comes from training hard every single day, not missing any practices. You know, I live in South Florida, best place in the world to party. So it's very tough to stay in the gym, especially when you're really good looking, tan, Italian, smart, and pretty tough kid. But, you know, I make it work. I go and I train every single day at the best gym in the world. And that's where the confidence comes from, is my hard work, my coaches, and my training partners.
How important is Mike Brown for you in your corner and for your preparation to a fight?
He's everything. He's the best coach in the world. Ever since I got to American Top Team, I seeked him out. I looked up to him my entire life, watched him fight, and now to have him in my corner is just, it's a recipe for a championship, you know? I got him in my crowd. Nobody can beat us. We're the greatest combination in sports.
2 more. Ronald.
This is Ronald E. Smith from Getting Real. Danny, how you doing, man?
Doing fucking good, man.
I can already tell. And as no man, I just wanted to know, as you know, this is your first victory in Bellator. What way you also got passed over the Dana White Contender Series. So here, how are you able to keep yourself motivated and continue with this fight and forget about what happened in the past?
Well, I'm just a very motivated individual. You know, I'm passionate, energetic, very motivated. So nothing really changes. You know, anything that happens in my life, no matter whether it's positive or negative, I'm going to use it as motivation. You know, let's say for the fluke of something happened that I lost tonight, I would still be motivated tomorrow morning to get back inside the gym. The motivation just comes from being Danny Sabatello, the Italian gangster. That's it. No matter what happens, I'll always be motivated. No matter what people say. People are going to hate on me my entire career. People are going to love me. It doesn't matter to me. I'm always going to be motivated, and I'll be right back in the gym the next day.
All right, our last two questions here come from the line of the Empire Universe podcast. Go ahead.
Hey Danny, Luke from Empire Universe podcast. First off, congrats on the win.
Thanks.
So I just gotta ask, what were you screaming at the end of the fight?
I was just letting Bellator know I'm here. I know the other bantamweights out there are watching right now, kind of putting them on notice, letting them know that I'm here, letting the world know that I'm here, and it's going to be the Sabatello show going forward.
Of course, and I know you were talking about wanting a ranked fighter. So is there any names that you're looking at?
Yeah, Jornal Lugo or Josh Hill's pussy ass. I can face either of them. I'm hoping for August. You know, I'm not a guy that likes to sit around. I'm a very active fighter. I know half the fighters out there are pussies and don't want to fight. They want to fight once a year, so I'm not really going to throw their names in the hat. So I hope Jornal Lugo or Josh Hill, both ranked guys, both guys that don't have fights booked. So that's what makes sense to me.
All right, thanks a lot for the time, Danny. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.